Welcome back, everyone. It's good to see you again so soon. If you missed it yesterday, I posted my 2018 bullet journal video, so that will be linked in the description box below. Today, however, is all about the January planning, so I'm very excited. My journal is even shimmying in pure joy, so let's get started on page number 1. First page on the left here is a title page for the month. I just did a simple 3D J, and I did this using my Pigma Micron pen in the size 5. There will be links to all the products I use to create these spreads in the description box below. Super simple. I do want to try and create title pages each month, so we're going to try and stick to that in 2018. To the right, I have a very minimalist month at a glance. I just wrote the numbers of the month, and I'll have these little sticks that kind of come out whenever there's a certain event on a particular day. Not necessarily looking forward to this particular event on the 4th, which is my first day of classes. The next page is a budget / spending tracker. There's a section at the top to write my budget for the month, and then based on that budget, I will allocate money towards food, school, beauty, clothes, other, and fixed expenses. And then below here, there's a section for each category where I can write my actual spending. I'll write down what I spent, the amount that I spent, and I'll total it up at the end of the month. And then based on these totals, I'll add them together and write my total actual spent. There was a lot of spending that happened in December and November because of the holidays that you know, made me really realize that January needs to be a little bit more chill. So a budget was definitely necessary.
I declare bankruptcy!
Moving on, I've got some spreads for my fellow meal planners out there. On the left here is a page completely dedicated towards meal ideas. So this is just exactly that, a section for me to write ideas for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then when I'm actually using my meal planner, I can look at my meal ideas page, and hopefully it'll be really easy to just choose, you know, what I want to make each day, because I've already thought about different meal options over here. This is also really easy to put together, which I appreciate as a student. I don't just appreciate, I need as a student. And I'm sure many of you who have jobs or are parents or whatever you're doing, we all have busy lives. So this was really easy to put together, and hopefully it's something I can keep doing each week. The pops of colors on these pages were done using my Zebra mild liners. It was done using that blue color right there. Love these highlighters. These will also be linked below. We continue onwards towards my yoga challenge page. As I've mentioned before, I've done a few yoga challenges with Yoga with Adriana. She has a YouTube channel I will link below. It is so good, and because it's January, it's a new year, I haven't really been consistent with my yoga. I figured we're gonna get back into it with a yoga challenge. So I'm gonna choose one of her many challenges to do, and then each day when I do a video, I'll just color in each block. And this quote right here says, "Be the energy you want to attract." On the right page, I have my timetable, because in January I'm starting a new semester, so that means a new timetable. Pretty self-explanatory. This is really a minimalist timetable, just a section for me to write each class I have during each day of the school week. And because I'll be needing to look at this timetable quite a bit during the first month at least, I added this post-it tab in white just so that it's easy to find in my bullet journal. At the bottom, I have a section for assignments due in January, as well as a section for each individual course to write any other to-dos I have for the month. The next 2 pages are one of 2 weekly spreads that I've created for January. This spread has a lot packed into it because I have vertical sections for planning each day of the week. There's a mini month at a glance where I can use my Tombow to actually highlight what week we're on. I have a quote right here, a mini tracker that tracks hydration, meditation, reading, and gratitude. And then in addition to that, a section for me to write all of the homework I have for each course. And then based on what I write here, I will allocate that homework to a specific time slot or day. I really loved how the spread turned out. It's probably one of my favorite weekly spreads I've created. I don't know. I'm in love. The last spread I have to show is another weekly spread that is a lot cleaner than this one. This one takes me less than 5 minutes to create, so it's really good if you need to create something in a short amount of time. What's great about this is you can either, you know, kind of do your planning horizontally, or you can make multiple lists if you're more of a vertical planner. There's also a little mini tracker for hydrating, meditating, reading, gratitude, and again, another homework section for each one of my courses. But this one, compared to this one, just is a lot faster to put together. So I like the fact that I have 2 different types of spreads or options for January, so that if I have a week where I need to make something a lot faster, I'm in a bit of a time crunch, then I can just do this. But if I want to, you know, have a therapeutic planning session, this is really beautiful. And that concludes January's plan with me. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I'd love to hear in the comment section below which page in this January 2018 plan with me was your favorite. Also, if you have any video requests or bullet journal spread requests, I'd love to hear those as well. And that's it. So I will see all of you very soon with a new video, and until then, bye-bye everyone. Let's do a little book shimmy out, why don't we? Oh, there goes a bookmark. It's okay, we're still shimmying. Shimmy, 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 yay. Woo, woo, what? Yeah, this is happening.
Let's say I let you go.